Also known as Emerald Isle, referring to the green landscape. A country of Western Europe occupying 5/6 of the westernmost major island of the British Isles, and the only country in the world to have a musical instrument as its national symbol. From the dramatic cliffs, remote islands and atmospheric towns of the wild Atlantic Way to the fairy tale castles, craggy mountains, and placid lakes of the ancient East, this is a land where beauty is matched by variety.
Hello guys, I'm Hannah, and we are going to tour you in Europe's national capital and a breath of fresh air. Welcome to Ireland!
Historians estimate that Ireland was first settled by humans at a relatively late stage in European terms, about 10,000 years ago. Around 4000 BC, it is estimated that the first farmers arrived in Ireland. Farming marked the arrival of the new Stone Age. Around 300 BC, Iron Age warriors known as the Celts came to Ireland from mainland Europe. The Celts had a huge influence on Ireland. Many famous Irish myths stem from stories about Celtic warriors. The current first official language of the Republic of Ireland, Irish or Gaelic, stems from Celtic language. Ireland is a small island nation of some 6.8 million people, split into the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. This island has a strong Irish identity through its popular culture. Celebrated for its relentless charm, Irish tradition, national culture, and enchanting mysticism. Ireland is a popular destination for travelers worldwide, known for all its Irish culture and Irish tradition. Here are the top 10 customs you need to know. St. Patrick's Day, the annual global celebration. Each year, millions of people around the globe come together on the 17th of March to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Whether you're in a small town or big city, you'll be spoiled for choice, from lively bars to quiet locals. Some of the most authentic local experiences can be had in an Irish pub. Trad music, a beacon of Irish national culture. People travel from the far stretches of the globe to visit the Emerald Isles. Irish dancing is an age-old art form. Jigs, reels, step dancing, and Cayley dances all make up this inherently Irish dancing tradition, and its unique form and fashion are known worldwide today. It's truly one of the top Irish traditions. Mythology for the dreamers. Mythology plays a key role in Irish culture and Irish society. Potatoes, the unofficial mascot of the Irish food scene. Although the potato was imported in the 17th century, it is a symbol of Ireland and its undisputed hospitality. The potato is essential for Irish life. Literature and the arts. For the artists, you can't mention Irish traditions without mentioning literature. Ireland is celebrated for its wealth of artists, ranging from the fields of traditional music and film to Irish literature. Celtic pagan festivals for ancient Irish advocacy. Pre-Christianity, the Emerald Isle was a pagan community and Irish customs reflected this. The pagan festival of Imbolc marks the beginning of spring and Beltane the beginning of summer. Lanasa heralds autumn, while Samhain welcomes winter. Samhain was one of the most famous Celtic traditions as the Irish heritage of the modern-day Halloween. People would light fires and dress up to ward off evil spirits and bad luck. The pilgrimage of Croagh Patrick, an ancient custom for religious folk. This mountain climb, which is in honor of Ireland's patron saint, Saint Patrick, takes place annually on the last Sunday of July. Many aspects of Irish identity today are linked to pagan and Christian traditions of ancient Ireland, and this is one of those. Irish sports, for all you gamers. In Ireland, popular sports account for much of the Irish cultural identity. Most citizens are avid supporters. Popular sports played throughout history in Ireland include football, Gaelic football, hurling, and camogie.
Irish people's physical characteristics include pale skin due to their Celtic roots, red hair, and often angular faces. There are also many Irish people with green eyes. Like many other groups, the Irish carry a mix of ethnicities due to the invasions from various races and ethnicities in the early days.
And now let's talk about how Irish people greet each other. The most common greeting is the handshake. The Irish usually shake hands when being introduced or when greeting a friend or a work colleague. In formal situations or with people of higher status, titles and last names are used. Among close friends and family, the Irish may hug and kiss each other on the cheek. Women will kiss both male and female friends, while men kiss only female friends. When addressing friends, family, and acquaintances, the Irish will generally use first names. Common phrases that accompany greetings are hello, how are you, and what's a crike? Crike refers to news, gossip, and conversation. Common Irish greetings. The Irish translation for hello, dia do it. Hello, as a response, dia is where do it. How are you? Kona sata tu. Moro to you. Mora do it. Goodbye, slan agat. Good morning, maidenam hate. Good night, oichem hate. Welcome, felte.
Let's talk about their foods. Seafood chowder. The most well-known of Ireland's dishes is seafood chowder. It's a heady combination of fresh white fish and smoked salmon in a creamy sauce. Soda bread. Every family in Ireland has its own recipe for soda bread, handwritten on flour-crusted note paper and wedged in among the cookery books. Some like it sweet with a spoonful of honey, sugar, or dried fruits. Others prefer sprinkled in seeds, bran, and oats for a health boost. Shellfish abound in Irish cuisine, from clams in Connemara to molly mallows from cockles and mussels, and Dublin Bay prawns, which have their own festival held in Howth every year in May. Irish stew. One-pot cooking doesn't get much simpler than Irish stew. Traditionally made with mutton, onions, and potatoes. These days, you're more likely to find Irish stew made with lamb, with stock and herbs such as thyme, parsley, and bay leaves.
Technology in Ireland. At present, Ireland is considered an important European tech leader, with Dublin being amongst the most important hubs of tech innovation on the continent. Why Ireland is a technology hub? Ireland has the most favorable tax regimes in the world, attracting hundreds of foreign companies to locate here. This increases the demand for a highly educated and flexible workforce to enable global business strategy. Technology Ireland is the largest and most influential business organization representing Ireland's tech sector. The membership is made up of the leading Irish-owned and FDI players in the Irish technology sector. Wonderful tourist destinations in Ireland. The Cliffs of Moher on the west coast are Ireland's most popular tourist attraction, welcoming more than 1 million visitors a year. Rock of Cashel. Patrick's Rock is a historic site in Ireland province of Munster, located at Cashel, County Tipperary. It features limestone outcrop with medieval edifices, including a 12th century tower and a Gothic cathedral. Cobb. This charming small town, which sits on an island in Cork Harbour, is known for its past as both a major departure point for Irish emigrating to the US and as the last port of call for the Titanic. Dublin City is an interesting fusion of old world charm and modern vibrancy, a city of literature, Guinness-serving pubs, medieval churches, and Georgian walkways. Dublin is without a doubt among the most places to visit in Ireland. Cork. After Dublin, Cork is Ireland's largest city. Located at the southern end of the country, is famous for being home to the Blarney Stone. Cork is also where you'll find 18th and 19th century churches. Kilmainham Gaol, prison museum where many of Ireland's political prisoners were incarcerated, tortured, and executed. Limerick, dubbed as the first Irish city of culture, Limerick boasts plenty to do for its residents and visitors. County Galway, this colorful harbour city on Ireland's west coast is alive with Irish tradition. The beauty is the brightly painted houses, cobbled streets, and the celebration of Irish music, song and dancing in the bars and pubs. Killarney National Park and Macross House and Gardens. Ross Castle in Killarney National Park. Dingle Peninsula. Aran Islands. Brunaboyne. Wicklow Mountains. Portsalon Beach, Donegal. Blarney Castle. How to get there in Ireland? You do not need a visa to land in Ireland if you are a citizen of the EU or the EEA, the EU plus Iceland, Norway, and Liechtenstein or Switzerland. But if you are a Filipino and wish to visit and of course moving to Ireland, you should know that all Philippine passport holders require a visa to travel to Ireland. If we are talking about transportations, trains, trams, and buses will be your main form of public transport during a trip to Ireland.
So that's the end of our video. We hope you learned about Ireland.
Thank you for watching.
Bye!